Maloney on the right. 977 down low. Look at Brandon Pez right along the wall. Pez across the track, hard into the right side wall. Flames. Brandon Pez dragging along the right side wall on his lid. Safety safari.
Ryan Newman off turn 4 for the final time. Blaney to the outside, to the inside. Here comes Hamlin up the outside.
Wow.
Crash into the wall, into the air goes Newman.
Upside down.
In a shower of sparks on his roof, Ryan Newman comes across the line, 4th.
Trophies. Body off of it at the top end of the racetrack. That thing just disintegrated. Leah's car blows the whole body off of it at the top end of the racetrack. That thing just disintegrated.
But he and Motorcycle make contact right there on the right rear of the 50 car, sends him up into Skinner, who gets into the wall. And do you know who missed that? Man, Jerry Artuso. Did you see that? How great is that? Look at the barrel there, and there's the right side of that. Oh, man, knocked the window out.
3 wide behind him. Crossover. That's Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash. Up and over. Caution is out. That's Myatt Snider's. And I would be anxious to see how close it was at the time of caution. Because look right here, it looks like the 16's out front. Whew, it had to be really close.
The caution wasn't out at that point when they left our screen. So he was clearly ahead by the time he left the bottom of your monitors on television. But unfortunately, Anthony Alfredo getting into the back of the 31 and creating that issue.
Wow. I mean, look at that car.
And look at the...
A 460 for Jim Campbell. But for Tim Wilkerson, a win light, a flash of fire.
And at the finish, a huge explosion and fire for John Force. The car exploded going through these biggest news stories in history. The Hindenburg disaster. Watch this thing go up in flames. Kaboom, relighting the night sky here at the Texas Motorplex.
Karen Stalba getting after it. Oh, we have got a blow over Jasmine Salinas in the air. Jasmine Salinas got airborne, and we have got a serious situation.
Oh, that's way worse than last year.
Oh, ja pierdolę!
As well, so he pulls away from Ran Wong, and he's right there on the back of the Hyundai, which now gets sideways, and he's off in the barriers in spectacular fashion. Lo Seho's car is destroyed. He's hit again by Ran Wong, who had nowhere to go. He's hit again by other traffic. The road is virtually blocked.
See, let's have a look at it again. Well, impossible to say from here, but the absorption of the energy and the disintegration of the car is a sad sight to see, isn't it? And then there's another hit, an unavoidable hit coming for the car.
Now on the brakes on the way to turn 8, he goes through the huge jump behind, massive jump there, and fireball as well. We've got coming through into turns 8 and Ricardo Feller into Austin. So actually it was two separate incidents there. All happened at exactly the same time, but Ricardo Feller clipped the back of Dennis Olsen as just in front of him, this massive shunt between Preining and Schumacher. And then Maxi Boot got tangled up in that as well. Nick
con Del Bianco, con Cabellini alle spalle dei primi, poi il sorpasso di Michele Pirro, pazzesca la dinamica su Andrea Mantovani, rimane agganciato la moto, i due finiscono a terra, un rischio enorme, per fortuna.